All right, everyone, we are back. Can you turn me up a smidge? Thank you. All right, we have our men's doubles open gold medal match. Any age. We have Josiah Watje, aka the Denim Demon, as I like to call him. I actually have known Josiah for many years. Used to commentate back in the day for APP Next Gen tournaments. And he was one of the young players that came through. Always plays in jeans, which is his signature move now. Very nice gentleman. Very excited to see him in action again. Great player. His partner is, oh, if you didn't know, Josiah is the one in the jeans, as I mentioned. He's pretty easy to pick out. His partner, Chance Ponsoford, in the red. They take on Blake Middlebrook in the gray and Quentin Eloise in the white. Looking at their duper matchup here, we have Quentin and Blake with a combined duper of 9.50. Josiah and Chance combined 9.7. A little bit higher, thus that win probability a little bit higher as well, 60 to 40. So the last couple duper probabilities have rang true, but have almost been upset. So we'll see if they are accurate again through this 2 out of 3 matchup. Mike Jenkins back in action, getting our players ready to go. Excuse me. Again, thank you so much for joining us for our lovely finals day in Austin, Texas, for the Pickleball Power Play Austin Championships. I am Lauren McLaughlin, bringing you all the action today. All right, Quentin, just showing off, and we haven't even started yet. So it looks like we have Blake and Quentin on the far end for game 1, Josiah and Chance on the near end. All right, strong start, strong start.
0-0-1.
Okay, all right. It's gonna be everyone's just settling in, You may have noticed Blake looks fairly young, because he is 14 years old. He's a freshman in high school. All of these young kids that are playing today, so impressive, so impressive. All right, well, we stayed on zeros, and Blake got a redo, got a little mulligan. Okay, we're gonna be, again, this is our open division, so this is gonna be the highest level competition that you're gonna see in our men's doubles today.
0-0-1.
All right, both teams were, this is first game playing right now. It's everyone's a little wound tight, going for a lot right now, right out of the gate. Great reset. Why did Chance stay back so long? He had 2 amazing drops in a row, and he just stayed back at the baseline.
0-1-1.
Certainly a choice.
Point. Yeah. 1-1-1.
Blake, as I mentioned, 14, freshman in high school. He's been playing for about 2.5 years. First played on vacation with his family. He played soccer for a couple years until picking up pickleball. He enjoys the intensity of the games, hanging out with friends at junior tournaments, meeting new people. Outside of pickleball, his favorite hobby is bass fishing. His personal best is a 9.5-pound bass. And he was fortunate enough to be offered a sponsorship with Yola at a big junior tournament last year, so he's honored to be a member of Team Yola. Quentin is his coach, and this is their first tournament playing together. I mean, I assume even though this is their first tournament that they have played many, many times together, which is always going to be a good thing when we're talking about a pickleball partnership, especially in a tournament situation. Little low for that speed up there from Quentin. Holy smokes. I'll rip the non-existent cover off that ball.
Second serve. 4-2-2.
Great job from Chance covering the middle as Josiah was giving those Ernie looks. Great talk from Josiah. I could hear him yell hi to his partner after that previous shot was indeed very high, so he was warning his partner the next shot was going to be coming back very fast, which it did. Had a couple of those errors from Blake as he's getting a cross-court dink that's a little high, and he's trying to attack it straight up. I think if he maybe put a teeny bit of angle back into the middle. All right. I love that. He's being coached early to take those timeouts. And again, I mean, 14 definitely doesn't quite have the height on him yet. So some of those shots, as a smaller player, myself included, they can be a little tough when you're trying to lean a bit to take some shots out of the air. It puts you lower on that net level than players that are taller are going to have. They just have a lot more room to work with above the net. So you just got to learn to play, you know, with what you got, with what works for you.
15 seconds.
Quentin, as I mentioned, is Blake's coach. First tournament playing together. He is 28, a data scientist. He's been playing pickleball for just under 2 years. He was first introduced to the sport while in grad school. Started playing regularly with a few of his classmates. He played tennis most of his life and played in college. I can absolutely see that in his play. He loves competing. Tournaments bring back that excitement for him. Enjoys the preparation just as much, and it's a great way for him to find weaknesses and keep improving on his game.
4-5-1.
All right, 4-5-1 here in game one. Man, good movement. Good cover, good play on both sides. Great job from Quinton jumping that corner. Ooh, look at that one-handed backhand like only a college tennis player can hit. Great cover from Quinton. Ooh, dang. Oh, probably going out if Josiah could have gotten out of the way, but not quite quick enough. Yeah, Chance got pushed off that line.
7-5-1.
Oh, that was just an unfortunate net cord for Josiah. Especially when you clip the net and it sails that ball just high. It slows it down and sets it up high, giving your opponent just an easy put away. That is a tough break, and we do have a timeout called from Josiah and Chance right now. Similarly, I would say this is this level of play, this skill level, when you get into the higher level, it's an extremely fast-paced game. You're noticing we're not seeing super long rallies. We are seeing some dinking, but higher levels, even the dinks are pretty aggressive. You're trying to move your opponent. You're trying to do something with them. Just a lot of really fast-paced shots.
8-5-2.
Chance did a great job of reading that Blake was going to go down the line with that shot. He was ready for it, but couldn't quite get it in a position for him to be able to handle the next one.
Five,
5-9-1 here in game one. Such a nice job from Josiah. If you watch, Josiah does such a great job of staying right on that kitchen line. He's giving himself right up to the edge of the amount of space that he needs. Oh no, the push-off fault. Oh, you hate to see it. That was a nice put away too. It was indeed the correct call. Eagle Eye Mike is on the case.
6-9-2.
Gotta shake off something like that after a really nice rally that you come out on the top of, only to get that error. It's tough. Josiah doesn't even turn around and calls that out.
9-6-2.
All right, that is a big hold for Josiah and Chance. Let's see if they can do something with it.
6-9-1.
Nice setup with that drive from Chance. Gets that pop up for Josiah to put away. There's been a handful of missed dinks from Chance. I think if you watch his court positioning, generally when those mistakes happen, he's allowing himself to get pushed back off the kitchen line a little bit. Whereas I just mentioned, Josiah makes it pretty hard and fast that he's going to stay right on that kitchen line. Chance allows himself to get pushed off a little bit. Sometimes it's leading to those errors. Dang. I can't believe, first of all, that Blake almost got that back. That was stupid. I love the one-handed absolutely destroy an overhead from any player. His coach trying to hit him with that. I like the reflexes on the young one. Ooh. All right, a couple unforced errors here from Quentin in these last two rallies. Ooh, timeout. Oh, and we don't have one. People. Will the people never learn? Oh, I really like that setup. The threat of the Ernie from Josiah. Chance had a possibility. They still have another shot at it here, another game point. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. What a beautiful little flick over the right shoulder of Blake in that back corner. And it is Josiah and Chance who come out on top here in game one. We'll take a short break. Game two right after this.
There's a place out there whose people understand that the words "we care" are more than a slogan, that doing good is just as important as doing well. When you see that the people around you are all that matter, you'll realize you're well cared for and moving in the right direction. Wherever you are in your life story, at Park Central, we have a home for every chapter.
All right, everyone, we're back. We have gained some subscribers. It's not enough, though. I see a lot of you watching, and I see that a lot of you watching are not subscribed yet to the Pickleball Power Play YouTube channel. And it would be so, so lovely if you would, for me, please, because I'm a little hangry right now. My voice is getting a little rough feeling from the talking all day. And what would make me feel really good is if you would subscribe to the YouTube channel. Otherwise, I can't be responsible for what I say or do. All right, game two is underway. Josiah and Chance on the far end. Blake and Quentin on the near end. Close first game. Another, ooh, all right. I think we're gonna see a lot of Ernie threats from Josiah.
0-0-2.
Don't you threaten me. Don't you threaten me about if people win, then you'll subscribe. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him that you didn't love watching him enough to subscribe regardless, and that your friendship is conditional.
0-0-2.
Chance had exactly what he wanted. Just overdid it a smidge. Oh, I see you, Quentin's friends. I see you. I'll remember this. I'll remember this forever.
0-0-2.
All right, we are still at a big old 0-0 here in game 2. Ooh, until I said that. Oh, okay. Well, if you're here for Blake, Blake would want you to subscribe. Look at what, I mean, that was nuts.
2-0-1.
Ooh, that was a nice return right on that baseline.
2-0-2. Side out.
All right, Josiah and Chance at least on the board now here.
0-2-1.
Let's see if Blake and Quentin can answer. All right, there's that Ernie threat. And again, a lot of people might think Josiah keeps going for this Ernie, but it's not there. He doesn't have it. Whoa, that drive from Quentin was stupid. The point of Josiah threatening that Ernie isn't to actually hit an Ernie. If he gets it, great. However, it is telling Quentin and Blake that he can go for that Ernie at any time that he wants. If you put the ball in that area of the court, he's going to Ernie it. And so it gets into their head that he's always looking for that Ernie. So it's going to change the way that they are playing. It's going to change where they want to hit the ball. They're going to probably, nice gets from Chance. I thought, replay? That did clip the net. Oof, I don't know, that was close. So tough to tell on those really fast shots. Ooh, nice. Little one-handed backhand block there from Blake. Ooh.
3-1-2.
Excuse me. Good resets from Chance. Oh, that's too good. I mean, again, Chance gets pushed off the line. Quentin knows that most likely the shot that he's going to be able to hit is coming up that line. Goes for the half Ernie and just absolutely smokes it down the middle. That's tennis right there. That tennis background makes those kind of shots a little easier than those of us who don't have that high-level tennis background. Okay, nice patience from everybody. Just trying to get an error from somebody. Trying to get that attackable shot. It's the longest dink rally that we've had this entire match.
Yeah! Come on!
I mean, look at that. Just patience, patience, patience. And finally, Blake has a slightly too high dink, and Josiah is able to put it away.
Oh, good lead, Josiah.
Josiah has some of the quickest reflexes I've ever seen. How is he getting out of the way of some of these?
3-1-1.
That's so tough. Oh, the net cord rollover. Blake almost would have had an ATP opportunity, but it was that ball dropped too close to the post. Chance, 31, is a pickleball instructor. Picked up pickleball when his uncle took him to Chicken and Pickle in 2021. He's been addicted ever since. Oh, I like that idea from Blake. That was a good thought. Chance's main sport was tennis, but he also played basketball and soccer in high school. He loves the adrenaline rush and the competitiveness of tourneys. Oh, nice pickup. Oh, that was an unexpected speed up. I like that. And a good spot right at Blake's left shoulder. That's smart playing right there. And we have a timeout here from Blake and Quinton, as the lead is getting away from it a little bit, and this is a must-win game for them here in game 2, as they have to win it to get to that third game if they want to keep their gold medal hopes alive. Josiah Watje, 23 years old, is a fire alarm technician. He's been playing for 6 years. Started playing seriously at a senior center. Love that. The old people get all the young ones into pickleball. He does the occasional sand volleyball or tomahawk throwing. Josiah is so interesting. I love him. He used to do shotgun shooting tournaments. He switched to pickleball because he thought it looked cheaper, and he said he was wrong. just little shotgun tourneys, little tomahawk throwing, the usual for the average teenager. 7-1-2 coming out of this timeout. There's that Ernie threat again. It's forcing Quinton to hit away from that area and to Chance. Chance knows, as Josiah's partner, that he's going to be doing that a lot, so he knows to cover for him and to look for that. And I think Quinton and Blake know that Josiah is a good enough player that if you put that ball anywhere in the vicinity of that Ernie, he's going to hit that Ernie. Oh my goodness. Karen, is that your boy? Is that your boy that just hit that sick shot? Oh, he almost got that back. Too late, Royce. Too late. All right, 2-8-2. Oh my God, I thought Chance was gonna die. I thought I was looking at the moment he was gonna die. Royce, you don't have a replay on Josiah trying to kill Chance?
3-8-2.
Oh my gosh. Royce is being fired after this, everybody. I mean, to be fair, if I'm Chance, I'm getting the heck out of Dodge if there is a overhead opportunity in the middle. Ooh, okay, well, they're starting to collide a little. They need to have a little chat. They need to have a little chit-chat. Three times Josiah and Chance have, somebody's gotten in somebody's way. I mean, to be fair, if I'm Chance, I'm getting out of the way. Josiah has been very steady. He's clearly, I would say, the more aggressive player of the two of them. All right. Oh, excuse me, it's 4-8. All right, this is an excellent timeout from Josiah and Chance. Again, a smart timeout is one that you call before you're in a serious danger zone. They're still up by 4. That's a decent lead when they already won the first game. They're out in front in the second. They didn't wait until it got to be 8-7, 8-8 before they called this timeout. They want to stop this now. They want to get the ball back, and they want to close this out. This is an excellent timeout. Again, they had a little bit of some issues with the two of them both going for shots that they need to talk about. Hey, this is yours. I'm going to get out of your way. Oh, ball on court. Ball. What happened? I just took a weird, funky bounce. Oh, it hit his hand. That sucks. I mean, I've definitely like hit my leg when I've been swinging my paddle. Hit my foot. Never hit my hand with the ball. All right, that was a really nice timeout for Chance and Josiah. Got 2 holds, got the ball back. Chance is letting Josiah be more aggressive, but he still needs to stay with him in his court positioning. If Josiah feels that he can move up, Chance needs to follow him. When he stays back, he puts himself in a little bit of a tough spot and opens up a lot of court space, and Josiah doesn't really know where he's at. But a huge hold for Quentin and Blake here. Because if they had let Chance and Josiah get to 10, that puts even more pressure on them. All right. Is this comeback time? Oh, no. All right, got some errors creeping in here on the side of Josiah and Chance. Seemed like they'd locked it back in after their earlier timeout, but that was such a nice job from Chance. I think he really made Quentin not know where he was putting that last shot. Really made him second guess, kind of put him out of the position he wanted to be in. Oof. All right. That was a really nice return. Well, huge run for Chance, for Quentin and Blake. Tying it up at 9, that is massive. That was a massive run. Jeez. I thought there was no way, after stretching so far for that one, I'm sure Quentin thought there was no way that was coming back. We got a gold medal match point for Josiah and Chance right here. And they will possibly need another one. Can Blake and Quentin hold? Get up, Joe. Man, Josiah just seems to like know where the ball is going to be. Okay, we saw that earlier from Chance, and he decides to finish off that gold medal with another one right up the middle. Josiah, jump in the fence. All right, I finished the scoreboard. Kyle can't yell at me. Tell Kyle. All right, so we are back to our no more third games. I'm sure we'll see some more before the day is out, but it is Josiah Watje and Chance Ponsoford who take our gold medal match here in our men's doubles open bracket. 11-9, 11-9. Really good play from Quentin, Eloise, and Blake Middlebrook, though. We'll be seeing much more of them, I have no doubt. Maybe next week when we're back in Fort Worth, they'll be there as well. We are... Let me look at my little sheet. All right, everyone that said they wouldn't subscribe unless Quentin wins, I hope you're not going to be that petty and you're still going to subscribe, because we're doing a great job and we earned it. We deserve it. All right, everyone, we have our men's doubles 4.0 gold medal match coming up next. Any age? That is coming up momentarily in just a few minutes, so don't go anywhere. We're back into the action right after this.